Hmm. Okay. Is the audio working? Let's see. Okay, the audio is working. That's great to see. Hello, Psychos. Nice to see you as usual. Today is a big day because as you saw, I even have a thumbnail for my stream now, which is crazy. I'm even surprised I made a thumbnail, even though it's like three images and a little bit of gradient in the background. Indeed, first year I'm a new changed man, 2026 is gonna be the year of Stefan. Also, I'm gonna probably change the name of my YouTube channel to Stefan because that's my name, and yeah, that's the reasoning I can give you. Let me turn on back my microphone. I think the audio was ass. Why is there so much echo? What about now? Can I just say the thing I already said? Okay, yeah, this is better, I think. Okay, okay. Sorry for making your ears break with the stuff before. I wanted to turn on camera today, uh, but I got lazy, so I didn't do that. Yo, hello, get into game dev. It's nice to see you here as well. Oh my god, guys, it's a popular guy on my channel. That's crazy. Anyways, uh, on the winter break, not the winter break, on the Christmas break. First of all, Happy New Year to everyone. Happy past Christmas, I guess. Hopefully you celebrated it with your family and friends and whatnot. I personally went back to my parents and we celebrated Christmas and not Christmas, New Year, and it was wonderful. So I hope you also had a good time. But other than celebrating, I spent a lot of time coding. So I actually have a starting point now. It all started with, let me open up. I was like, I want to learn SDL GPU. Like, I tried it before. Oh, if you don't know what SDL GPU is, it's a graphics API wrapper. Let me pull up some docs as a GPU. It's a graphics API wrapper, which is absolutely amazing. It's made by the developers. Oh, not this. This is the wrong thing. Oopsie daisy. It's made by the developers of FNA, and it's amazing. It has amazing compilation tools for shaders. Like you can get, let me showcase here real quick. I can compile a shader and get a JSON file describing the inputs, outputs, the number of like different buffers. It's amazing. The API itself is also amazingly written. The only thing, one of the major things which is missing right now is bindless textures, but I also don't know what that is. So I don't care that much. What's a holiday someday? Probably. Thank God I'm not in the work field yet. I'm too scared to join it. So I'm gonna be praying on God this will work for me. But it will take some time. I actually have a video I wanted to make about this, like me making a small game in Odin using a custom renderer. Like that's such a clickbaity title. I made a game using a custom game engine. In today's video, I'm gonna show you a game I made. Anyways, um, so yeah, it's basically an overall very good API. If you want to get into graphics programming, I would say SDL GPU is actually better than OpenGL. I said it. I said it. And I can say that. I have used OpenGL and made a game with it as well, which never saw the light of day because I lost the code. Like, well, that probably doesn't happen to you, but before I didn't use Git. I thought it was for weaklings. I always had like 5 billion folders named like or like version number 5 Brazilian or something like that. and I just remember clearing all my stuff and I deleted that project. But that's besides the point. So I was like, I should learn SDLGPU. The JSON file from the shader is a great idea. Uh, if you want to use the tool itself is called SD. It's called shader cross. I'm gonna try and find a link to it. SDL3 shader cross. But the basic commands, they look like this. Like this is for compiling to Spear 5, and this is for compiling to JSON. You can just put it like in a bash build file, and it all will work nicely. Self-employment is technically a job. It is, that's what I tell my parents. uh, so, I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, I was like, okay, I should learn SDLGPU. It seems like an amazing API. What is happening? Why can I not click the buttons? What? What is wrong with this window? Is it broken? Okay. Okay, now it works. So I started at first with hello Rook 94Z. Nice to see you here. You're not streaming. I'm also streaming on Twitch, but I'm just too lazy to send that link. If you want, I can send the Twitch link if it's easier for you. Oh, sorry. Twitch auto-playing stuff. Okay. So I had the project. Where is it? Where is it? Documents. Documents. Wow, the organization is amazing. C and this. So I started working on a quote-unquote engine. It was basically just a renderer. And the goal was to make a game in the end with it. But I got pretty far. Like, this is a pretty big project in the end of the day. Like, it has a lot of stuff in it that I've worked on for quite a while. But then a huge issue appeared. C was the issue. It's a great language. Don't get me wrong. I love the simplicity, but I also kind of hate it in the sense that I was trying to implement a dynamic array because, I like my dynamic arrays. But like looking at this, like C dynamic array with generics. Obviously, C doesn't have generics, so I'm not even expecting that, but I expected like something close to it. Is it this? I don't remember. I found basically a lot of sources of information which say that it is possible, but it's such a huge hassle. And at that point, I was like, you know what? I don't feel like doing C because I've already hit so many different annoying quirks of it and things I need to work with. I like the simplicity, yes, as I already said before, but it just gets sometimes too overcomplicated. So I was like, what is as close as possible to C while being like its own thing and having a pretty decent standard library and without me having to suffer through freaking linker errors. Oh my god, I hate linker errors. And I was like, Odin. It has good syntax. It's simple enough. It has an amazing base and core libraries. Like, it's absolutely insane. Wait, I kind of missed out on stuff, which is kind of BS. If I'm technically the founder of a sole proprietor, I can't apply for a student visa because I'm technically working. Oh. Well, I think this doesn't apply to me because, like, EU citizen, I'm cool like that, you know? Uh, An idiot admires complexity, a genius admires simplicity. That is true. Uh, I do admire simplicity, but wait, let me show you. Oh, it's even shorter now. This was like 50 lines of code of me just trying to sort three arrays. Uh, yeah, I don't even want to begin what my train of thought was in this situation. Wise words, yep. Probably with macros. If you write 10 lines of Rust, you must repeat by reading the whole template. I was okay. To be honest, at first I was about to, instead of going to Odin, I was like, I should try Rust. But then something in my head happened. Like, if I'm going with Rust, I can't use SDO GPU right now because it's still not. Let me open actually this so it's easier to explain. SDO GPU RS. Uh, Wait, how many freaking instances of Firefox do I have opened? This is YouTube, this is Twitch. Okay, here, because otherwise this is going to get too complex. The problem with this is that it's not fully ported yet, so I don't want to even use it right now. It has some obvious issues when I used it like a while ago. So I'm gonna wait like maybe a few more months, check on it. But and not do not show me Rust, my eyes. What Linux distro are you using? I'm assuming yeah, I am using Linux. I don't think you can get this type of thing in Windows. I think this is Arch. I'm sorry for saying those words, but it's true. Uh, Now I must read a line of Holy See. Wait, let me show you this amazing Rust code. We go to examples. I honestly don't understand what's the problem with Rust. I know the programming community is just a bunch of assholes which love memeing on languages and making fun of them. But even when speaking seriously with people, they just seem to hate Rust. I don't get why. The syntax is perfectly readable. Like, sure, you're gonna be like, oh my god, look at this, one line of code over like 10, but it's not one line of code. It's multiple expressions. Rust doesn't have lines; it has expressions. So that's like the main difference. You'll see a lot of dot with something, and that's actually sometimes I think even better than just spamming everything with functions. It kind of looks ugly. But personal preference, I can't judge. W. I love Arch. I use Arch, by the way. It's so true. I switched to it like 5 months ago, like September, like end of August. And I had some issues, sure, but it wasn't something a Google search wouldn't fix. Much okay, don't you even the one thing that I hate about Rust right now is that freaking weeb devs got access to it. And now like every Rust video is like, oh my god, you want to get into web dev? Do Rust. Like you search like tutorials for Rust, it's like Rust with web dev. Rust is now the best web. I'm like, oh my god, people. I get it. You're excited that an actually good language exists for web development. But don't pollute it with your own ecosystem, please. It kinda suck, Arch. Hyperland doesn't support NVIDIA GPU, you gotta install driver manually. I don't have NVIDIA GPU. I swear to God, I will not support that company ever. Unless they change drastically. Like, those guys are just pulling shit out of their asses now. I don't know what they are up to. Guys, remember that GPU? Oh, wait, no, I can't use that as an example. Wait. Basically, just another huge AI company. Dell, on the other hand, is kind of crazy though. Wait, was it Dell? I think it was Dell who said like, uh, We don't care about AI because wait, wait, was it Dell? Yeah, Dell finally admits that consumers don't actually want AI PCs. I love Dell for that. Because it's true, like, when was the last time you searched for a PC and you're like specifically trying to find it with AI? I think people usually do the opposite. They try to like not find AI. They're like, no, please don't have AI in this crap. Wait, I gotta ban someone right now. Okay, just Twitch bots. Oh my god, so many words I need to read. Uh, there's Go as well. Yeah, Go is another pretty decent language I heard. Yeah, like if I'm ever gonna get a new laptop, I'm either gonna get a framework, like the best company ever. I love them, Praise framework, or I'm gonna go with Dell because like I agree with this absolutely. When I search for stuff, I'm more like, please don't have AI. I beg of you. But what can you do with the tech world? Even if the AI bubble exists, and if it's gonna, I mean that it does exist. If it's gonna pop like even tomorrow, the effect of it is gonna linger on for probably a few years, I think. It's just that it's that big at this point. I bought a 5080 of the more BS after BS. I think I at first, so a while like 2 years ago, my parents were like, "Okay, you can stop using this 12-year-old PC. We can buy you a new one." And I was like so happy. I didn't know that much about like computer parts before, so I asked my brother. He helped me out. He picked me a pretty nice GPU, the RTX 470S. And then a few months later, the 50 series released, and I was like, frick! If I waited a little bit longer, I could have gotten the better series. But then I look at it and I'm like, wait, it's the same FPS. Like, sure, there are AI generated frames, but those frames look ass. Apparently, the technology has improved. I don't know. I haven't really looked into it that much in the past few months. But if it did, I mean, good for them. It's still not real frames, and it will look garbage in some scenarios, anyways. System 76. System 76 is good. Obviously, I didn't own a laptop by System 76, but it was on my searching list to say so when I was just browsing the internet. But they're too expensive. Like, just straight up. The prices are unreasonably high, I would say. Which makes sense. The same issue with Framework, but at least Framework uh, gives you something like incredible repairability of everything. While I don't. System 76 I think, is good for desktops and servers, but for like laptops, I think it's overpriced, honestly. Like, this is insane. This is like lowest. Like, let me click on this. Buy. Um, text. Oh, wait, can I like. Wasn't there a thing? Like, I can add and remove stuff. Wait, am I going crazy? The 60 series ain't releasing if it doesn't. It's probably for AI data center. Wasn't there already like a 6000 RTX or something? I remember there was a card like that. Yeah, RTX 6000 Ada. Wait, is it this? Like the GPU for servers? I think it was created. I think it's gonna have some confusion naming it RTX 6000. But I don't care about that much. Message retracted. What does that mean? What is it? Okay. At this point, I might as well buy a Raspberry Pi and run Arch. I actually want a Raspberry Pi, but the prices are also like crazy. Actually, wait, no. Wait, it wasn't Raspberry Pi, it was some other manufacturer with crazy prices. Uh, I don't remember. I want one of these laptops in the future. I want one of their desktops, and I want to have like a whole server rack in the future, honestly. Just like in a basement somewhere with the water cooling. Uh, some other amazing stuff. It would be so cool. I recently saw a video. Wait, I don't want to show my YouTube recommended page. Um, was it 2 terabytes of RAM? Yeah, this video. Oh wait, can I like this guy? Someone just sent him a server rack with so much RAM. Like, it hurts to see right now. This PC is probably worth. Like, all of these are 64 gigabytes. This is 2 terabytes of RAM. Oh, wait, not 64 gigabytes, even more. Like, it's crazy. Uh, I've considered buying an Honor Magic Book Pro for the lows. Honor Magic Pro. That sounds familiar. Magic Pro Book. Is it a phone? Magic Book Pro. Sorry, Magic Book Pro. Oh, it's a laptop. Okay. Oh, wait, that's gonna just open. Uh, okay. Hmm. What's the price on this? It's probably something incredibly expensive. Europe. Yes, Germany. Um, can I pick or is it just so it's 1,200? Wow, this is actually not bad. Am I missing something? Is this like a scam? So you can flex on other people for cheap. They make these knockoff laptops designed to look. Yeah, I was right when I called it a scam. Let's go! Wait, I missed some stuff. Might as well just get an AMD Threadripper. Wasn't there a thing recently where a Threadripper got like burned or the Steam wouldn't open because someone had a Threadripper CPU? I remember something similar to that happened. Wait, let me open Discord. I think it was even posted about here. Turns out rendering a 4K web page is a lot for a Threadripper. Yeah. When you went to big picture mode in Steam, PCs with Threadripper would just crash. Isn't that amazing? Obviously, it wasn't the CPU's issue. It was an issue on the back end somewhere. Okay. I have Raspberry Pi Zero doubly before the prices had went up. That I really want a Raspberry Pi for no reason other than I can say that I have a Raspberry Pi. And like probably I always wanted to make my own console, like 3D print a rectangle, put a Raspberry Pi inside of it, like a 480 by 200 pixel screen and just make something for it. But, it never hurts to dream. Uh, Raspberry Pi then make a cyber deck. At least it look cool. True. Also, what the hell is a cyber deck? I mean, I probably know what it is. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. No. I have no idea what this is. What? Is it like those people which turn keyboards into computers for no reason other than it's freaking cool? What? Oh, this is a 3D model. Okay, never mind. This does look cool though. It looks like one of those old phones with, the entirety of the keyboard on them. The buttons so small you can barely press them. Uh, I was so tempted to buy the Asus ROG Flow just cause Kojima. Asus ROG Flow. Let's see what that is. Oh my god, this is so expensive. Aren't these like what? So it's like a laptop. A very powerful laptop. No, not laptop, tablet. The thing I don't like about like these gaming laptops is first of all get a desktop. Second of all, they're so goddamn loud. Like people be like, "Oh, I'm gonna be gaming it on the in the airport, like flying somewhere or in a car." Man, if you're gonna have someone traveling with you at that time, they're gonna absolutely hate you if you pull one of these out. First of all, they weigh like a brick, and they're loud as a freaking, I don't know, plane turbine. Uh, so you have flex on other people. Is that or a thing? Have you looked at Tuxedo computers? I know about Tuxedo Labs. I don't know what is Tuxedo computers. Infinitely mobile, maximally fast. Ma- is that even a maximally? It is a word. Okay. Optimized for Linux. That's good to see. Can I get some? Let's go notebooks. Because they are usually the ones with interesting prices. 10 to 14 inch. Well, let's see this one. 16 by 10, good resolution, nice brightness. Okay, this is all but up to. I need to see the lowest price to judge well. Okay. Bright display, yep. This is a good, actually, GPU. I have it in my laptop. It's an integrated GPU. Wait, is it? Yeah, it is an integrated GPU. It's very good, I would say. It's not like obviously top tip of the top, but as far as integrated go, it's decent. It's a decent one. The CPU is also pretty good. Wow. I wonder how much this costs. Because, okay, I'll accept configure and order. Yeah, I don't care about this RAM. Minimal. Okay. Oh my god. This is, unless this is like some other scam, this is an incredible price. I'm gonna keep these guys in mind. Let me save them somewhere. Um, like here. It's intellectual property scam. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, they run on Raspberry Pi, and you basically attach a screen and keyboard, and you can custom make everything for the sake of it look cool. I appreciate when people do stuff for the sake of it look cool. I know a guy who removed the screen from his laptop because it was blocked. Oh wait. Uh, PC, Mac, like uh, OS, Linux, screen, Windows. I don't quite remember what it was. Meme. It was like the image of a guy like combining three different laptops into one. It was like a Mac M2 laptop with its screen removed. Instead, there was like another screen and it was running Linux. I don't think I can find it though. That's sad. The airplane don't even have enough voltage. Even in business class, I tested it. Battery life dies instantly. Can't play. Bro just shut down a plane. He's like, okay, guys, it's time to test out my new gaming PC. The plane proceeds to fall. Yeah, I would be scared if I walk into an airplane and someone pulls one of these out. Okay, so this is a scam. Yeah, because this is like incredible pricing if this was real. Okay. Does DuckDuckGo give good results? Uh, I did have issues. For example, if I want to search for like a movie, for example, let's say X movie. Oh wait, that's gonna show up bad stuff. Oh no, it's actually gonna show the movie. Like, uh, wait, if I click on cast, I don't know. I like the UI. If I do X movie, yeah, like I like this way more than DuckDuckGo. But this is just the UI speaking. The search result itself are basically the same. I didn't see a huge difference in it. So yeah. What I pulled out was probably worse. It was a rock Zephyrus White. I travel too much. I need to game, man. Rock Zephyrus. These names are like impossible. Christ. What is the pricing on that? That's like a 64 gigabyte RAM stick. That's crazy. Honor laptops are hilarious. Every aspect of them is ripping off Mac. For example, the colors is starry. Oh my god, starry gray instead of space gray. Cheaper in Taiwan. Bro just doxed himself. Let's go. Uh, what GPU does this have? This probably has some 50 something. Yeah, 5080. Man, but these things are so loud. And even if they're not loud, like one of my friends had a PC, it was a while ago. It was with an RTX 3060 mobile or something like that. And I came to him once and I was like, yo, let me try your laptop. It looks hella cool. It was like using the keyboard on it was impossible. It was getting heated so quickly. Like holding down the W button literally burned off my skin. Okay, not literally. That's yeah. But I think if you play for like 30 minutes, you can get like third-degree burns. And there's a silent mode. I use them in school. Zero fan sound. Even okay, that's impressive, honestly, because most of, at least before, a lot of laptops like this, you would have like zero fan mode or some whatever it's called, and then they would still make noise. But I guess if it makes zero noise, that's very impressive. And if it doesn't heat up while making zero noise. 4,000 euros, yeah. For 4,000 euros, you can go to Framework. You can you can get like laptop 16. I don't remember how much they cost. The price probably went up. Yeah, you can get like a incredibly good like the thing I like about Framework is because they are quiet. This oh my god, he's writing JavaScript. I cannot believe this. Anyways, they have like for example the 16. The cool thing it has a GPU to it. So like if you're not gaming and you want it to be quiet, not heat up, you just remove this and it's quiet, it doesn't heat up and it still works well. But then you're like, okay, it's gaming mode. You plug this in and you're gaming. Like it's so cool. Got a gaming laptop a year or two ago. Thing was instant e-waste. Only thing it could do was melt. Yeah. That is so true. I think any gaming laptop to a degree is e-waste. Because like this 5080 RTX, it's a mobile version of it, which just instantly makes it not an RTX 5080. Like, and it pains me to see that people are like, "Yo, I bought this crazy laptop with an RTX 5090, 5080," and I'm like, "Bro, you know that that's probably the performance of like a 360, if not less. Maybe it's higher. Okay, maybe it's higher, but the performance on mobiles is not even close to the actual like desktop versions of it. Yes, 60% of performance is a huge deal though. 60% is what separates you from playing at 60 FPS and having your eye sockets burned out while playing on like 40 FPS. Like, let's see, this is obviously bad numbers, but yeah, you would be like 40 FPS. I can barely handle anything about below like 100 FPS right now because I've used a high resolution monitor for a while, let alone less than 60. Random question: should I install Arch on my phone just so I can say I use? You know what? I think you should. That's definitely a decision which is not gonna bite you later on. Well, this stream really turned from me making a game to me talking about computers. I don't mind it though. I actually kind of prefer it. My brain is getting like a break because yesterday was a hell of a day. Apparently, those laptops, the GPUs are the exact same as desktop, but they have nowhere near the RAM, which is a big deal because, yeah, I don't think they're the exact same. First of all, yeah, the RAM thing is a huge deal, but also I think just the blatant performance is worse. Like those desktop GPUs are the width of these laptops, I think. How thick is this laptop? Is there a way to check? Does it have like extra info here? Yeah, 149, 150. It's definitely thicker than 1.5 centimeters. Why don't laptop manufacturers just give a dock with a GPU and have a PC connector? Framework, my man. Have you heard about Framework? They literally do that. You can, they sell. Wait, let me go to shop all. I forgot what it was called. But they have like, maybe it's in parts. Wait, I need to find it. Basically, you can also just buy their laptops by part and assemble them later on if you want to do that. That's an option. Is it main boards? No. Um, and where is it? tools? No, that's tools, obviously. Hmm. But if I'll be able to find it here, they have like very thin boxes in which you can like build your own PC. It's basically as thick as a laptop, and it has different outputs. Oh my god, I need to find it. Where is it? It's such a cool thing. I can't believe I can't back it up. Uh, Wait, what? There's no way that's 147 parts that I just looked through. I can't find it. Maybe if I search like framework servers. Okay, framework laptop. Transparent plastic box. I don't know how to call it otherwise. Man, where the hell is it? Ah, okay. I guess never mind. I can't find it. Time to move on. Uh, False marketing. I can dual boot Graphene OS and Arch. Graphene OS. Graphene OS. Graphene OS. Sorry. Oh yeah, it's the. Yeah, I basically know what this is. Is it actually like good? Because right now I have an iPhone and I honestly want to get out of the Apple phones, even though they're decent, I guess. I don't know. I just kind of want to see if there's anything in the Android world, as one might say. Okay, yeah, have a nice sleep and get into game dev. I mean, Andrew, sweet dreams. Yes, good job. I didn't go to gym in a few weeks now. I am so I hate it. I need to go to gym. I hate myself. More secure than Android. Switch to a Pixel. New year, new me. I swap out all my Apple products. Isn't it crazy how in 45 minutes of a programming stream I wrote 0 lines of code? Anyways, um, first line of code incoming. Be prepared for what you're about to see. I'm gonna create a texture. It feels so nice. Just tell AI to write the code. Okay. Let's see. Let's go to like ChatGPT here. Uh, Give me. Oh wait, if I write this message, a whole village in Africa is gonna lose water. So I gotta really think about it. Write me code using SDL3 GPU API from the vendor libraries provided by Odin. And okay, you should draw a texture to a screen. The texture is a PNG loaded onto the GPU. Let's see what it spits out. Just tell AI to write the code, and VDCO says no one will write code anywhere. Wasn't there like a thing? What is that guy's name? Like an Amazon COO or something like that. He was like, AI is gonna take over developers. We're not gonna need them. And a few days ago he was like, actually, junior developers are very important. Nothing can replace junior developers. He probably just realized that AI sucks ass. Okay, let's see. You can't do this. error number one. I actually don't know about that. Oh, this is so ugly. You also can't do this. Um, okay, it did claim it. I'm gonna give it that. I'm gonna give it that. Oh. Oh wait, no. Oh yeah, it loaded the texture incorrectly. GG's. It failed. Like so incorrectly. It missed like a whole ass part to it, but I guess. Okay, let's see what they do. Anti-gravity. I don't even know what that is. Anti-gravity in Gemini. Anti-gravity AI. Let's see what this cooks up. No, I don't want to download it, please. Can I just test it out? I don't want to download it. Nah, I don't want freaking viruses and Trojan horses. Uh, let's see Gemini. Gemini. Okay, so the other than some like syntax, ChatGPT failed at loading the image. Okay, see, this knows the syntax. Okay. It creates the window. Okay, resizable. It claims it. So far, so good. Does it actually import it? Okay, it does. Just had to check real quick. Okay, didn't forget about the transfer buffer. Did it create the surface pitch anywhere? Oh no, just... Okay, it uses load BPM. Wait, does that work? What? Surface is equal to SDO, load BPM. Surface dot pitch. Okay, yeah, that is a thing. This seems right enough. Memory copy. I got ChatGPT Go for free, and it's a bit better than the free one. It has bigger context, and that's it. Upload to GPU texture. And copy pass. Submit. Okay, it creates a color target. That's all good. But in the end, it decided to freak out and actually not do anything. Wow. Did it even create the pipeline? It didn't check. Yeah, it didn't create the pipeline. Write the code, but also with a pipeline and shaders in HLSL, because that's the objectively better shading language. Gemini Pro, I think, comes with the Pixel 10 phone. I don't think you can compile this. But okay, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt that it is compilable. Okay, load shader. Where's the load shader function? Huh. How does my load shader look like? Yeah, my load shader is better because it just adds the file name and it recognizes everything itself. Like this just has Spear hard coded into it. What is this? Okay, doesn't matter. Okay, it creates it, returns it. Does it delete it? It loads the shaders. Wait, where does it load it? VF shader. Does it? Oh, it doesn't remove them. I think I might be blind, but I don't see SDL release. Let's go! This program is gonna function, but it's not gonna work on an older processors. Suck it, Gemini. But anyways, let's see what more it's sped out here. You don't need this. Wait, how did it write it? PS input. What? You didn't even... Okay, let me go to my raw triangle. Yeah, you don't need any of this. Okay, I guess sure do it. Also color target descriptions. Did it forget to set up where's my graphics? The default pipeline. Yeah, it forgot to set up the blend operations, which is probably gonna be an issue. It is better than GPT, but it still has issues. And this is very simple code. Like, I can either try this and it probably will break, or I can go S03 GPU examples and just like open the for example, I don't know, texture quad. And here I go. And I know that this is gonna work and this is perfect. Another thing I hate about AI is it literally rots your brain. I know I'm gonna sound like a grandpa right now, but it's true. Scientists said so. I said as waving my finger. Okay. Time to actually do something. First of all, let's draw a player. Let's make some beautiful art right now. New file. Let's make it like a 16 by 16. I agree, it does rot brain. That's why you gotta figure out how to use it like a tutor. I just don't use AI in general. I didn't, and I honestly don't have a reason to do it. It never helped me. It only made me like dependent on it. I don't know what I'm making right now, but wait, maybe I'm gonna cook something up. Wait. What if I like... How did it look? It was like a face, like this. There were orange. I'm gonna create the creaking from Minecraft game. Bro, this looks like ass. I'm a professional artist. Artist. Wow. I even said it in oh my god. English. Let me make the color a little bit darker, or like the arms, like this. Bam, amazing. In chaos, one creates beauty. I agree. This is beauty. This looks like more of a monster than the main character, I'm gonna lie. What color does this use? This one? Okay, I can lighten it up a little bit here. Make it a little bit more brightish around the eyes, because that's where it glows, and a little bit darkish at the feet. Bro, what the fuck is this? Hey, what if I just remove this? Oh yeah, now it looks like it is looking to the left. Wait, what if I make it like... and remove this. Oh no, it's doing the freaking 6-7 meme. No, I hate it. Okay, I have a better idea now. It's holding a cup. Wait. It gotta have a little bit of shading at the bottom here. And very dim smoke coming out of it. Bro, this is fire. Anyways, got a dip. It's 12 a.m. I'm starting to get nauseous on it. Oh yeah. Uh, See ya, man. Have a good night's sleep. He tried Java. Wait, I'm gonna try and make more monsters now. I kind of feel like drawing. But this is actually kind of cool. This would go hard on a profile picture. Oh wait, a thing which can make it better for a profile picture. If it's gonna set a background. Let me draw the smoke again here. Oh wait, no, I did it incorrectly. Oh, frick that. Never mind. I was on Python, C Sharp, and C++ trying to do a ML project. ML? What is ML? Oh, machine learning coding. Yeah. Training a transformer from scratch, because why would I use a big corporate AI when I can run it and make it locally? Bro, watch too much PewDiePie. Trust me. Du, 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 du. Okay, I want to make like a spider guy. Let's like have legs here, alright? Oh my god, she's gonna have a top hat. Oh, wait, I need it to be a lot darker though. What a distinguished little gentleman, isn't he? Okay, that looks like a microwave type of eyes. Oh yeah, this is banging. Recreate Noid amounts. Okay, bye bye, psychos. Recreate Noida monsters. This is Hamis. That's exactly what I was going for. Okay, it has a nice top hat now. We gotta add some light shading here at the bottom, for immersion. Some shading at the hat here as well. It's like, oh my god, I literally do not see the difference in colors I just picked. Yo, this is amazing. And I'm gonna lighten the area here up a bit as well. Man, okay, this is banging. Wouldn't you want to fight these guys? Minecraft villager as an enemy? Okay. He's gonna be like perfectly rectangular. I got legs here. We need a darker leg here though, so it's like make it a little bit darker. Then he has like a body here. He's gonna have a little bit of that and a nose. The nose, let's make it a little bit darker. And then we got the hands, of course. Wait, if he's standing like that, wait, how the hell did they just put him? Yeah, that looks more like a nose. As you can see, I'm a professional artist, so what can I say? The leg, let's make it a little bit longer. And we gotta add the arms. Wait, let me draw him staring at you actually. I don't know how to. I just made a creeper. You know what? We're gonna keep it a creeper. Creepers are cool. He attacks with his nose. This guy explodes. Sadly, I did not create the thing. Okay. Oh, okay, no, not gonna be doing that. Right, these guys look cool. Me and the gang. We gotta think of someone who attacks ranged. You know, actually, a spider, he can be like spitting out silks at you. Like I just gotta draw a silk sprite. Let me go to the bottom, 16 pixels. How would I go about drawing that? Let me look at something like. Oh my god, it's Saibo! Oh, I didn't even notice because I had my Twitch chat closed. Wait, let me change this. It's amazing. Nice to actually see here in chat. In one of the chats, that is. I'm blind. I don't know how long ago you sent these messages, but hopefully you're still here. So, yeah. Life is amazing. I am. You sent these messages an hour ago? Nah, you're lying. I know I'm blind. I'm not that blind. Okay. Life is good. Life is good, man. I am making. Okay. Let me see. Spider web. Let's see how this looks. Oh my god, this looks so cool. What is this? What? Okay, that doesn't concern me. This is what I want to see. Okay, so it's like we gotta make a circle right now. Like 5 minute tops. Okay. So you don't have to wait for that long. That's good. That's good. Oh wait, I gotta do the crazy thing which YouTubers do. Just a second. Uh, I gotta go to my live stream from my own channel, and I gotta scream at people. Guys, leave a like right now under the video. Don't forget to subscribe. Uh, if you want to continue seeing this amazing content right now, uh, yeah, like, please, please. Anyways, so it's like circular. I gotta get, okay, that's a good enough circle. And that has another circle. It's, okay, no, this sucks. Spiderweb Minecraft. Let me see how it looks in Minecraft. I'm gonna steal it. Cobweb, okay. Okay. So it's like a circle. How do I draw like a good circle without using the circle tool? Okay, that's a good circle. Bam, bam. And then I do the X on it, and then I do the Y on it. But I do the Y like kind of like this, and the X like this. Oh, okay, 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 okay. This looks almost perfect. I now gotta scale it down to like, let's say this. Clear it up a little bit in the center, and like do that again. Remove some double pixels that have been created here. They do not look good. They're just polluting the artwork. I gotta now poison this image so that AI cannot train on this beauty. Turn on pixel perfect, please. I know what that is. I don't like it. I hate pixel perfect. Sometimes. Yeah, look. This is so bad in so many ways. By the way, how did the day go at the internship? Subscribe. Subscribe. Exactly. That's what I've been saying. Okay. This is too straight of a line. I don't like it. I'm gonna break it here. Okay, this looks like a web. See, a little bit of inspiration doesn't hurt. Uh, okay, let me save this for now. Uh, amazing enemies.png. Oh wait, I need to select the format here. PNG. And time to find my folder. Documents, programming, projects, Odin, test, assets. Yeah, I like how my project with like 1.5 thousand lines of code is called test. Images, and no, not that. Amazing, guys. Okay, now we're gonna go here. Yesterday, better than yesterday. Yesterday I got to read documentation, and today I actually got to code. That's cool. Wait, what? If are you legally allowed to tell me what company you're working for, or is that like prohibited? Yes. Okay. What is that? Yes. I'm working for the US government. No! That's where I am. Ah, I guess I'm gonna have to move. But we don't have oil. You don't. There's no need for you to attack us. Gosh darn it. Anyways, so to use my amazing library that I've created here, Area 51, exactly. So this amazing library that I've made here, to create a texture, you first define a texture struct. What is Odin? I did see only once. Odin is a very cool programming language, which is like C, but better in some ways. I use it because of ease of use. That's basically it. Okay, so we create a texture. Wait, is it create or is it load texture? Okay, it's load texture. I already forgot my own code. And it's called amazing guys PNG. Uh, Odin, well, it's low level, so I guess if you find low level hard, I mean, it's not low level, assembly is low level. It's on the same like level as C, I would say. So if you find C hard, I guess you're gonna find this hard, but it's all about learning it. if you're gonna learn it, it's not gonna be hard anymore. So, and it's not hard to learn. I might have just confused you more than helped you. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see what Saibo is saying here. It's called Victor. Victor Company. That's a very interesting name of way of spelling Victor. I can't even find it anywhere. Maybe I need to search Victor Netherlands. Maybe that will show up something. Oh yeah, Victor.nl. Deny. Victor Vaclui. I cannot. Wir machen Netwerk-Software, die werkt. I cannot read that for the life of me. What is this? What do you do? You are going to be fine. Yeah, I have no idea what this is. I want to learn C++ and try getting an internship at Gorilla. Okay. To see what that is. Okay, I'm only getting Guerrilla Warfare. So. Anyways, let's continue. I load a texture and I load it into the texture pointer. And in the draw call, I first sprite batch begin, and then I have to also end sprite batch. And then in here, I do draw sprite, the texture. Okay, this is to nil, and this is gonna be 0, 0, 24, 16. Oh no, wait, 48, 16. No, 32. I'm so bad at this. Okay, let's hope this works and doesn't break. It works! Wait, I just gotta set the clear color. It's a AAA company. They made Horizon Zero Dawn and Killzone. Oh, Horizon Zero is pretty good. I played a little bit of it. Killzone. That also sounds very familiar. Oh yeah, okay. I definitely know what Killzone is. Are they like situated in Europe? You're 46. Thank you, Einstein. We appreciate all of the new subscribers around here. Yes, in the Netherlands. Okay. Man, there are like no game companies in Austria, I think. Wait, before I say stuff like that, I need to check game companies in Austria. 16 top gaming companies in Austria. Let's see. Number 15. Okay, number 1, Avataris. Okay, AI stuff. I was thinking something more popular, but I'm guessing this is just promotion for small companies. Top game development firms. Okay, yeah, I don't. Game studios in Austria. Okay, maybe this is gonna give me some good stuff actually. Manage settings. Not interested, not interested, not interested. No, no, no. Okay, save settings. Meep. Nordic GmbH. What is this? Accept socket. Okay, they made some games. Let's see what they got. Okay, all of this is like to be announced. Oh yeah, because this is a whole page for coming soon. They made a SpongeBob game. Bro, I want to work with them. They made Titan Quest 2. Okay, these guys know stuff. They made the South Park game. Okay, I want to work with these guys. I want to make South Park 3 now, or whatever number they're on. Way of Hunter. Man, they made a lot of games. Oh, I remember this game from like 5 bajillion years ago. Fade to Silence. This looks cool. Okay, these guys actually do stuff. Titan Quest, though, is an amazing game. I played it. I'm not a huge fan of. I forgot what this genre is called. Oh, I really just forgot the name of the genre. Okay, it doesn't matter. I basically played this game, and it's very good. I suggest it to like everyone who even thinks they don't like the genre. Let's see what else they have cooked up. No, they still made like 3 games that I know about. That's quite a lot. And their upcoming games look very nice as well, like Tides of Tomorrow, Darksiders 4. Okay, let's see career. Open positions in Vienna, Austria. Marketing, internship, QA analysis. Has developed studios all around the world. If you think you'll be a great addition to the team, please get in touch with the respective studios. Purple Lamp. Okay, let me check out what is this all about. Purple Lamp, International 60. Okay, let me see their games. Oh, they're the one who made the SpongeBob games. Oh my god, I can be working on the next SpongeBob game. Isn't that crazy? With career. Let's see, do they have any open spots? Open job listings? We're currently. No! Can I at least. What do they offer? A creative, friendly, and positive work environment. Competitive salary, 14 times a year. What is competitive salary supposed to mean? What is a competitive salary? Oh my god, what is this freaking giant ass page meaning? Okay, I guess I'm reading that giant ass page. Competitive salary includes the overall value. Okay, so it's a good thing. That's good to know. Okay, let's see what else they have here. Home office days possible. 25 days of paid holidays per year. Plus an average of 12 bank holidays a year. I don't even know what a bank holiday is. Wow, I'm learning so much stuff. Bank holiday. It's a national public holiday in the. Okay, I don't. I don't think that's what it was referring to. Exit relocation support make you feel free at home. To work in Austria, either having European citizen. I have this. Yo, I can apply. I don't think anyone is gonna freaking approve my ass, but you know, never hurts to try. Okay, that was a little bit of a rant. Let me get back to showcasing my amazing engine. So, you already saw probably that you can draw a sprite, but it's very tiny, like you can barely see that. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna create a render target. I actually didn't test out if render targets work after the last time I changed them. So I'm just gonna be praying to God right now that they do work. We're gonna create a render target. the height, let's see, let's go to like Celeste screen resolution. I think it is 640 by, yeah, okay, 640 by 480. So 640 by 4, oh wait, no, it's not. It's like 320 by 240. And the render target. So this way I create the render target. Now with it, I do set render target to my render target. And then we draw to it. And then I set my render target. Wait, does this work? First of all, let me check. Okay, it doesn't crash. That's good. Then I set the render target to nothing, so it will start drawing to the screen. I begin the sprite batch again. I end the sprite batch. And in here, I draw sprite, and I pass in the render target as a texture. This took me so long to do, but I'm so proud of it. 0, 0, and width. What is it? Default. How do they call it? Default width here and default height. Okay. I'm gonna go by. Okay, CMM. Have a good night or a day or whatever you're gonna be doing right now. Okay. So, does this work? Bam! Now it draws it even larger. I do have to change something real quick though. Can I go? Okay, let me go here where I do event handles. App on resizing. We get the window size. Okay, and I change it. So let me do here app dot width and app dot height. I probably need to cast these guys. Okay, now if I scale, yeah, okay, well, the scaling is bad, but that's an issue for later. Let's also set like some nice clear color. Which clear color would look good here? Something like darkish, maybe this. No, that blends too much. Maybe some very dark purple. Okay, maybe a bit closer to the blues. A little bit more pale as well. Oh wait, I can just make a new layer. That's gonna make it way easier. New layer. Nah, it still needs some other color. Either that, or what I can do is have a dark background. Okay, let me move this down a little bit. I can have a dark background, but then I can apply an outline effect to all of these guys. Like that. Okay, that's a little bit too strong. Okay, no, not that. Okay, maybe I just do full on dark. No, doesn't really. I mean, it does feel very cartoony like this. You know what? I am gonna leave it like this. I'm just gonna do some changes. For example, there's nothing to change here. This I'm gonna remove around here. Okay. Yeah, everything else looks fine. Let me save as a PNG. Yes, override it. Yep. Let me now actually check what the clear color was. The RGB 33, 24, 27. So in here, I do clear color 33, 30, wait, 33, 24, 27, 33, 24, 27, like that. Oh wait, nope, other way around. Divided by 255, I need to convert it to float, and 1. Wait, why does the clear color not work? Do I need to set it before? Or is it because I'm so confused. Wait, I gotta check my own code. How did I do that before? Here. Oh, okay, yeah. I just forgot to call clear screen. So I do set the clear color, but then I also do clear screen. And I also do the same thing for here. And it's not working. Why is that so? Oh, because it needs to happen. It needs to happen here, I'm guessing. Okay. That works. Why doesn't that work? Oh, I get it, because... Okay, I'm gonna pull out a calculator real quick for this. So many tabs. 33 divided by 255. 1, so it's 013, 24, divided by 255 is 01. Actually, no, let me make it 0.094. I don't think any other difference will be really noticeable. That's going to be 27.0105. Okay. So now with this, let me also quickly draw like some player character. What should I draw as a player character for now? I don't know, I'm just gonna draw some stick man. Who cares? Thank you, Roop Man. Honestly, this looks like a pretty cool enemy which just runs super fast at you. You're working on your code. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Coding? I didn't know you coded. That's crazy. Yes, TypeScript. Bro, you have to sleep. Okay. I'm gonna end this stream soon anyways. I'm just gonna quickly make this bigger. I'm gonna unload the elements. Oh, I forgot which elements it was. It was a texture. And I also unload render target. Bam. I think that's everything that I have, right? Let's see. Nope, I still create something else which I don't unload. Okay, let me specifically unload render target. I think it might be freaking out because it doesn't know what specifically I'm saying. Okay, yeah, it was that. So with that, I now have that drawing. Very visible, very nice. And what I can do is actually make the player. I can like only draw the player. So for this, I would need to change this to 0, 16, and then 16, 16. And it's not gonna work because I need to specify it's an F. It's a rect. Okay, he looks very wide. That's because the way I scale the render target right now. He's a wide boy. Look at him. Oh no, can I scale this outside of the... Oh god, I can make him even wider. Okay, so with this, I now also want to... Okay, let's create a struct. Let's actually get like at least a single entity working. It's gonna be player, struct, I already forgot what I was about to do. So we have to have a position, right? That's a vector 2. Okay, I forgot I need to specify vector engine vec2. It's also a texture, which is a texture 2D, also from my engine. Okay, that's about it. I implement 2 functions. Draw player and update player. Okay, I also make the global variable because I like making global variables. No one can stop me. No one shall stop me. People seem to be very mad when you do global variables. I never got it. So here I draw sprite, the player.texture, the rect being 0, 0, wait, 0, 16, 16, 16, and the destination being 0, 0, 16, 16. Okay. Now with that, all right, I also need to, the position is going to be player.position.x, and player.position.y. Okay, oh wait, can I do like XY here? No, I can't. That's sad. Anyways, and the update player, I'm gonna do again using my engine. I'm gonna check for input. So if key pressed let's do WASD controls. Let me create a direction, which is going to be a 2D vector. And I'm just going to be saying direction dot x is going to be minus equals 1. And then just copy and paste this a few more times. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of copy and paste. AD, this is W, this is S. So this is going to be +1. This is going to be Y, and this is going to be Y plus 1. And then, is there like a normalized function? Nope. Okay. Do I have math imported? Import core math linear algebra. And with that, I can do normalize direction. But that's only if direction is not equal to 0, 0. I do that because you cannot normalize the 0, 0 direction. It just doesn't work like that. And I'm going to do position.x, player.position.x plus equals direction.x. And same goes for y. Okay, now with this, I should be able in here to do player.texture is going to be equal to texture. In here, we're going to do update player. And in here, we're going to do draw player. Yo, look at him go. Bro's moving around. Anyways, this might not be the most incredible thing ever, but I'm not joking. I spent the first hour of the stream just talking about computers instead of coding. So I didn't do as much as I would like today. I'm going to do some work off stream. Probably fix the resizing being weird. But other than that, anyone who joined today, I highly appreciate it. We had a very good conversation. If you're interested in being on more of my streams, like just talking about technology, game dev, I'm always glad to answer, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.